Hi everyone, my name is Kate Pipe. I'm a child and youth counselor with the Halton Catholic District School Board. I've worked for the past 15 years in both elementary schools and high schools, and I also was an itinerant child and youth counselor on the behavior team for some time. So I wanted to talk to you today about a program called Nelson the Giant. And Nelson the Giant came to one of my schools approximately 8 years ago. And it was just so multi-layered that I fell in love with its platform. So I wanted to share that with you today. So many times schools bring in presentations and classes gather in the library or in the gym, and these presentations take place and they're high energy and they're amazing, and then the presentation's over and we go back to our classrooms and the message kind of stays and there's a honeymoon period, and then several days later we kind of forget about it. With Nelson the Giant, the really cool thing about this is that there is a classroom component. So Nelson the Giant is all about acceptance, inclusion, compassion, and diversity. It talks about advocating for other people, not being a bystander, and also embracing the fact that we are all different and to not judge a book by its cover. Once this presentation is done, then you have tools and the language to do coloring and class-wide lessons that carries the message from Nelson then into your day-to-day classroom. The other really cool thing about Nelson is that it's done through music, through imagination, through coloring. So we're checking all of those boxes around that developmental age of our students. So generally Nelson the Giant used to be implemented for grades JK to grade 2, really captivating that imaginative art kind of interactions. The really cool thing though is that throughout the years we're finding that even students in the higher grades, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, are really intrigued in exploring the use of their imagination again and listening to the song and the music. Sandy Gemmill, she's the woman who came up with the concept of Nelson the Giant. She wrote the song and she came up with a really awesome interactive book that is given to you once Nelson the Giant's presentation is over. So again, Nelson the Giant is embracing all of the trending topics that we're seeing right now. It's embracing that diversity, it's embracing compassion. For years and years, we've taught our students in the front lines all about anti-bullying and not being a bystander. Nelson the Giant is now taking that one step further. And now we're telling our students how we want them to act. We're teaching them about empathy. We're teaching them about how to put themselves in somebody else's shoes. That's where we're really going to get the impact. That's where we're going to get that stop and think kind of behavior from our kids that can really, really change the dynamics of our classroom and how we treat each other. So, if you want to find out some more information, please visit www.nelsonthegiant.com. We're also realizing that right now is a really unprecedented time where we haven't been in the classroom and we've been doing a lot of things online. And Nelson the Giant sees that. We hear that and we know that there is a need. We know that some of our children and students' behaviors are not the way they used to be, and our students and our children are having a hard time. So Nelson the Giant is also developing some really innovative ways that they can be utilized online through YouTube and an interactive platform where the same messaging around empathy and compassion and coping skills can be utilized even at home. So again, like I said, my name is Kate Pipe. I just really wanted to share with you a little snippet of Nelson the Giant and why I fell in love with this program. If you want to know some more information, please visit www.nelsonthegiant.com. Thanks so much.